Delhi. He's just landed in Delhi this morning. The pictures that came in of him and Supriya Sule, who were leaving for their Silver Oaks apartment, from their Silver Oaks apartment to when it comes to the national capital. And this is the national executive meeting that is slated to happen this afternoon. However, those posters that have been put up welcoming Sharad Pawar, that has been removed by the NDMC. But pictures from the Delhi airport as Sharad Pawar has reached the national capital. More so, it would be important as far as consolidating his efforts and keeping his flock together. Supriya Sule also with him right now. We were just listening to Jagan Bhujbal a short while back, a former Sharad Pawar loyalist, on what he has to say as far as consolidation of power and his presidentship is also concerned, because here the Ajit Pawar camp has been saying that Ajit Pawar is the real and the true face of the NCP, and he's been already elected as the party president just before the Sunday coup happened. However, here it comes to Sharad Pawar, because he's been calling it as a dhoka and has been calling it as a khota sikka. Sharad Pawar, that he is now in the national capital, and all the more remains important because last time when Sharad Pawar was in Delhi, it was on the foundation day of NCP, where he had made the formal announcement of Supriya Sule and also Praful Patel to be made as the working presidents of the NCP, completely sidelining Ajit Pawar. Now that is history. We have seen how exactly the picture has completely changed today, because the very same Praful Patel who was appointed as the party working president is now with the Ajit Pawar camp. However, Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule arriving in Delhi. More importantly, it also lies and comes down to the numbers. And numbers here would be very important, because there have been claims and counterclaims that are being made exactly when it comes to the number of MLAs and MLCs, both factions of the NCP has. So this is the national executive meeting that will be taking place this afternoon in the national capital. And also coming a day after, Ajit Pawar had asked Sharad Pawar when he will retire from active politics. Tetri, how do we understand as far as today's agenda and politics concerning NCP within its own? This is two camps that we are talking about. Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule just reaching the national capital.
Well, today the meeting is lined up at 3 p.m. where Sharad Pawar and Supriya Sule, along with other senior leaders of the party who support Sharad Pawar, will be coming to Delhi. The meeting will be held at 3 p.m. And remember that this is a core committee meeting. This is in fact the working committee meeting, and important decisions will be taken up in this meeting as far as this working committee meeting is concerned. And also the decisions will be taken on who will be handling the state, who will be the state president, who will not be in the party, because what the sources say that there have been a lot of anti-party activities or anti-party elements or the rebellions in the party inside itself still present. Major decision is likely to be taken also on them. Also amongst the leaders who will be coming to attend the meeting is what we are learning is, apart from Sharad Pawar and Supriya Sule, the leaders will be PC Chako will be attending the meeting. Jitendra Awad will also be attending the meeting. Also, we saw that there is this poster war that has erupted in the national capital after the state of Maharashtra. What we saw in Mumbai today, the poster of Gaddar was placed over there at the office of NCP, where it was portrayed that how Praful Patel, the once very close aide of Sharad Pawar, is now betraying Sharad Pawar, and Sharad Pawar was portrayed as Bahubali, and he was being betrayed by Praful Pawar, was Praful Patel, what the poster said.
Right. So looking at those pictures that have been coming in, and of course the poster wars that have been also taking place, Tetri, this morning you got us the posters welcoming Sharad Pawar that has also been removed by the NDMC. I mean, this is some sort of an indication that has been coming in, because here is more of a consolidation of power that Sharad Pawar needs to do to keep his flock together.
Well, earlier we have seen that the posters of Praful Patel and Ajit Pawar and other MLAs who had joined the Shinde Sena government, those posters were removed from the party office early in the morning today, and apart from that the new posters were placed, and it was also clearly mentioned that Sharad Pawar is the only leader of NCP if we talk about the core party of the NCP. And Supriya Sule, the daughter of Sharad Pawar, also gave a clear message yesterday while she was speaking from the stage and was addressing the NCP workers over there. She clearly mentioned over there that it is Sharad Pawar who is the only leader, and that the party party will remain forever his party, and Sharad Pawar is NCP and NCP is Sharad Pawar. That was the strong message sent by Supriya Sule, but it was of course very surprising to see the number of MLAs that had attended the party meeting of Sharad Pawar. And on the other hand, we saw that around 35 MLAs had attended the meeting that was called by Ajit Pawar himself. And however, if we see the number of MLAs that had attended the meeting called by Sharad Pawar was somewhere in between 15. So that was quite surprising, but now it will be interesting to see that what major decisions will be taken in today's meeting and how the events unfold here in the national capital.
All right. So day after, the two factions of the NCP also hitting the streets to prove their mettle and going eyeball to eyeball in two of those different parts in Mumbai. Today, we are looking at all of the action is now shifting to the national capital, and amidst the uncertainty over who is with whom and who stands with the nephew, Ajit Pawar, Sharad Pawar, who has called for a working committee meeting in the national capital. He and his daughter, Supriya Sule, those pictures that have been coming in, have just reached Delhi. Let's also play out multiple